How are they really feeling about you? Let's find out. You and them reading. One spread for you, one spread for them. Based over the next 6 months. These are collective, so you might have your eye on somebody. Might be in a relationship. Dreaded situationship. Okay. If you want to personalise one of these, same day guaranteed. They're only 25 quid. You can find them in my stand store. Right, so we're going to start with you. And we'll kind of take it from there and see what's going on for them. So one last shuffle. Oop, stomach's rumbling. Right, anyway. Let's go for you. Right. Uno. Dos. A tres. Right, okay, so we start off with the Empress. So the Empress is what we call the Divine Feminine. She's like the Queens, but she's combined. She knows the worth of life. She doesn't chase, she attracts. You want this, you come and get it, but you turn up right. No pages, no knights, and a king's offer will do, provided it can step up into Emperor. An Emperor's offer from the get-go would be best, right? We then got the Knight of Cups. Cups, water emotions, Knights, forward motion. Court cards can be an energy within ourselves, can be the energy of somebody else around us. Knights don't have the knowledge or experience of the kings and the queens. More so than the pages. This knight's coming forward and offering the cup. So I think this is coming from this other person, right? As I always say, when you're a king or a queen, or even better, an emperor or an empress, you know your worth and value. You don't accept offers from knights or pages. Now, we've then got the other divine feminine, the high priestess. Now, the high priestess is a divine feminine on a more spiritual base level. It's about balance, duality, what I preach. She's connection with spirit, intuition, boss bitch energy. So you're sat there in your Empress energy, and then an offer comes in from a Knight of Cups. Okay? And your intuition's telling you something. Okay? Let's continue. Right, world card. So the world's last major arcanas, it means big cycle completes. So tens are ongoing cycles, and they can be big things. The world's the end of a big one. So it could be that this is a relationship, and your partner, yet again, is just coming forwards with crappy offers, and you're like, nah, not good enough, matey. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Swords there where we think words we use. Ace is bringing in new energy, not starting something new. So this one's about going, right, long term, how do I change my mindset? How do I change the way I communicate? Refusal to do that. That's possibly a good thing because that's coming after the world card. Overall outcome card. Four of Cups in the reverse. Cups, water, emotions. Right, so you're the figure under the tree staring at 3 cups. Stuck, bored, jaded, fed up, cloud, handcuffed, no opportunities. Upright position, stuck there, can't see the wood for the trees. Reverse position, still in the energy, so that not changing your mindset isn't a good thing. Again, maybe there's better opportunities out there. It's a bit of a funny one because it's like you sat there not chasing, attracting, but you're bringing in this Knight of Cups. Your intuition's going, nah, this isn't good enough. So you understand it's gone full circle, it's gone full term, it's not going to get any better, that's the best that they can do. But then you're refusing to change the mindset to get out there and start living, find another opportunity, okay? Obstacles or blockages. Page of Wands, Wands fire action, Page is more youthful energy. This is the other person. Page of Wands acts like a child, very excitable, like an excitable little puppy running around. And the best that they can do is a Knight's offer. Removing any blockages. Six of Wands, Wands fire action. Story of this card, there's some great war going off. This village and out to a local battle. They've won. They've returned back to the village. They're celebrating. They know the great war is yet to be won, but they know by celebrating the little wins along the way, it boosts morale of the troops. So what this is saying is, well, you're not where you want to be when it comes to your love life yet, but every time you take a step forwards, I feel like this is a relationship. It's possibly a long-term relationship. You've got to keep pushing forwards because otherwise, it's great to accept that you know that you're not getting your worth and value. It's great to accept that it's not going to get any better. The next steps is to take the action to move forwards. Okay, get out of dodge. Right, so let's go on to them. See what's cracking off. Oops. Don't want that one. Not yet. See if it makes a reappearance. Right, okay. So we start with the Two of Pentacles. Pentacles, earth, money, finance, non-financial wealth. That's what we're investing our time, efforts, and energies in. Now, one or two ways I can go with this. Number one, not sure sure what to do, what option to make, etc., etc. Option 2 is infinity loop, karmic cycle. I feel like this person, because they've not evolved, because they've not stepped into their power, they're not sure what to do. How do I go about this? How do I approach them? Oh, I'm going to go in as a page of cups. You're going to refuse that. 9 of swords. Swords are where we think words we use. They're the person, sorry, in bed, head in hands, crying. It talks about periods of stress, sleep, nights, and depression. Swords here represent a ladder. So it's talking about changing the mindset, climbing the ladder, getting out of dodge. 8 of cups. Cups, water, emotions. They're the figure there. Walking away, leaving the 8 cups behind. Disconnecting from this connection on an emotional level. Right? What's going off here? King of Wands in the reverse. Wands fire action. King's masculine energy. As always, it's energy, not gender. So it can be a man, woman, somebody non-binary. King of Wands is what we call toxic masculine energy. Okay. Now that can range, well, in the reverse, I should say, that can range from someone who doesn't want to change up to the nasty stuff. Anger, aggression, oppression, suppression, abuse, lust, power, greed. Now, they've then got the Sun card. So the Sun card's fixed card. It's the most positive card in the deck. It means the birth of something new. Okay. Now it's in the reverse. No, it's in the upright position, isn't it? So I don't understand what they've done to activate this. Right. Hold fire. Overall outcome card. 7 of swords in the reverse. Swords are where we think words we use. Okay. Tarot book version of this card talks about sneaky deceptive behavior going off in the background, coming to light. The other way we can go is imposter syndrome. I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy enough, I can't do it. Reverse position. Maybe I can, maybe I should, maybe I will. I might need a clarifier for this, right? Obstacles or blockages. Page of Wands again. Removing any blockages. 3 of Pentacles. Pentacles, earth, money, finance, non-financial wealth. This is a collaboration card. We've got 3 characters here: landowner, builder, architect, all working together to build this beautiful cathedral. Different roles, different skills, that same long-term vision. This is basically saying that you deserve to be with somebody you can build with, because love isn't just about, oh, let's go out on nice dates, get rumpy-pumpy in the sack, and spend our weekends together at a restaurant. You know, you need to build a future together. I'm just going to get clarify about that Sun card, because I was thinking maybe you're the masculine. Yeah, what's that Sun card? Can we get clarify, please? I don't think with that King of Wands, I don't think it's anything too nasty. I think it's just, it's more of a resistance. 5 of Cups in the reverse. Cups, water, emotion. So figure in what's normally black. They're in black as morning, or green, the 3 cups that have fallen over 2 full ones behind them. So it's okay to be angry, sad, pissed off, annoyed that this hasn't worked out. This is from their side, but realizing there'll be better times ahead. So what it feels like is that this person, I'm not saying that they don't love you by any stretch of the imagination, but they're not mature enough. They're not ready for a full committed relationship. So they're kind of like, I don't know what to do, because I feel like I'm looking this person about, but at the same time, I love them. They're going to get in their head. You're going to refuse their best offer. So they're going to start emotionally walking away. They're going to be resistant to change. So with the Sun card there, I feel like they're going to be given a glimpse or an opportunity of their Sun card life. And that's then going to make them kind of go, maybe I can, maybe I should, maybe I will. So it's one of these funny readings whereby you've realised your worth and value, you want more, and they're just not able to step up. So the universe is trying to tempt and tease them into a better life for them and for you. So there you go. If that resonated, type truth. And if you want a personalised one, you and them reading, start from 25 quid, same day guaranteed. Get me in.